Hello there YouTube, this is Goofy1988 here with my new main deck. It's obviously a quick draw plant deck. I don't play like the regular Shonen Jump players, but my version is still very good and it does win games. You can ask any of my teammates and you could tell like it's my own way and it's still very good. It doesn't use the Lone Fire Titanium stuff or the double Raikou and stuff, but hey, if it wins, right? Well, here's a deck. Double quick draw. Obviously, you use it to synchro, pitch your dandelion, recycle it, or use Junk Destroyer, which I do use actually a lot in this deck. Obviously, double dandelion. It's basically the heart of the deck. Get 2 tokens, you use it with Scrap Dragon, you use it with enemy controller, you use it to synchro. Your tokens are very important to you in this deck. Double debris, again to use your dandelion, or if you have to, bring the Raikou back and go Iron Chain Dragon if you have to, but more than likely I go for Scrap Dragon or Black Rose or Stardust, the 3 synchros I use with debris. But other than that, if you have no target, he does have 2000 defense, which is really good. You're gonna produce tokens, so double Caius is a must. The best Monarch out there, remove from play. If you have to, remove himself from play and win for that 1000 that you need. I like 1 Cyber Dragon, it's just a beat stick, takes out the bottomless, and just cause he's amazing. Cause my favorite artwork by any chance. Triple Cyber Valley, the main draw engine of the deck. You use your tokens, you use Scapegoat, you use enemy controller, you use mind control. You use that 1 battle fader that I have in here. I mean, Cyber Valley is just very useful in this deck. Especially if you 1-for-1 him, and then you summon 1 in your hand, you just drew 4 cards. I like Treeborn, he keeps coming back. I love the combo with him and during standby phase and enemy controller. Take their monster and then you still have a Treeborn. Tribute theirs for a Caius or synchro with it. Obviously a Plague. If you mill it, top deck it, synchro. Usually at 8. Or if I have to, like with enemy controller, a 6. Other than that, it's just a very good tuner. Spore. Actually, Spore is my favorite new tuner now. I mean, you summon it, you remove it from play, usually a 5 or a 4. Then you synchro again. I just synchroed like twice with the same Spore. And if you have a Plague in the graveyard, just synchro 3 times. If you have to, if you have a quick draw, which I doubt it, but then you could just go on and on with synchroing. I like 1 Gale, he does have, and he is a tuner. He is also searchable by my Mexican Tomato. Who's there to search all your darks? Your Sanguine, your Plague, or your Gale. He's also a good plant, which I use for Spore, which then I instantly become a level 5 Spore or whatever. Just go off of it. With your tokens, you can do so much with the 5, but Gale is just really good. Obviously, a Tomato, a Searcher. He's plant, he's dark. Gets out like I told you, Gale, Sanguine, Plague. Good targets. Sanguine, the best searcher out right now. I love going Tomato to Sanguine, Sanguine to Dandelion, and then from there just do work. I like 1 Raikou and one Card Trooper just for milling. Card Trooper just because he's faster. Raikou because they don't expect it in this deck, obviously because it's very different. But you know what they do. If he gets destroyed, draw a card. Raikou destroys a card and you mill 3. I like playing 1 Battle Fader. Obviously got reprinted, cheap card now. And the Battle Face, but just summon it, tribute it, remove and play with Cyber Valley. Just basically screw over your opponent who thinks he's gonna win. Gore is the other way to surprise your opponent. I do like the Ultra version. It's just different. Stops OTKs and you get a token. Or you could go Gores and Spore and you get an instant 8. If you have to, you know. Double enemy controller because you can attribute the Treebo and the tokens and just go off of it. Like if you mill the Dandelion, tribute a token, then you can sacrifice the new monster for your Kaias or whatever. Mind control because you're playing the Cyber Valleys, the abundance amount of tuners, and just because it clears their field, it's a free monster. Creature swap, surprise them, give them a token, a level 0 attack token, give them your Treeborn, give them the Tomato, give them the Sangan. I mean, it has so many good options. Double pot, just because you're going to fill up your graveyard, you want to use your monsters again. Double pot works very well. It's also another draw card for the deck. 1 for 1. I play Treeborn, I play Spore, I play triple Cyber Valley. I mean, that's 5 monsters. Yeah, 5 monsters right there, just level 1s. You 1 for 1 that Spore. You summon a Synchro. Summon it again with the special ability and Synchro again. Summon the Cyber Valley by sending a Dandelion. Draw 2 for free. I mean, 1 for 1 is amazing in this deck. Foolish, just to send out whatever you need, the Plague, the Dandelion, the Treeborn, anything you need, the Spore. Double Book of Moon, just because it's amazing this format and has been since like the last 4. Scapegoat, because you play Cyber Valley, you play the enemy controller. It also like protects you very well. 4 free monsters and 0 defense, but stops them. Star Cold, just because you have to play it. It's a smashing ground on steroids. Master Reborn, just because it's amazing, and if you don't play it while you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, basically. Cold Wave, just because it's amazing. It's the new, it's not the Heavy Storm, but it's what everybody has to use instead of Heavy Storm, just like Trapstun. Giant Trunade, they return all their back row. So yeah, then you just go off for game. Double MST, because there's a lot of back row this format, so get rid of it. So yeah, basically, quick play. Especially now since you go MST, which you both just lost on MST. I only play 2 traps. Yeah, it's my own way. Solemn and Mirror Force, my 2 favorite traps. I mean, what more do you want? I play mostly spells just for speed and control. Now if you want the extra deck, I obviously 1 Chimeritic Fortress Dragon in case you play Machinas, just in case. 1 Catastor, you do Synchro for 5 a lot. Drill Warrior, all you need is 1 for quick draw. Turbo Warrior, just in case you need that second one. I wouldn't put a second Drill Warrior just because you might need a 2500. Brionic, just because he's amazing. Goyle, because there's a reason he's at 1. Iron Chain, because he's a dragon at level 6. Scrap Arching, just because he's a level 7. And you have to use him. Double Black Rose, because you're playing all the dragons and plant. Jump Destroyer, when you do 8. Double Stardust, just because he's amazing also. Scrap Dragon, my new favorite synchro. He is so good. This is supposed to be a Mistworm. Don't have him yet, so bear with me when I get one. But it's still my 1 level 9. The side deck's not complete, but here it is. Nobleman Across Out. Thunder King Ryle. Shiny Black Sea, Cyber Dragon, 2 Legendary Jujitsus, 1 Gotham Z Call, Double Swallow Flip, 1 Warning, 1 Divine Wrath, Double Trap Hole, 1 Starlight Road, and 1 Crevice into a Different Dimension. As I told you, this deck is really, really good. I like it. It's my own way of playing Danny Warrior. You should try it. It's amazing. And yeah, that's my deck. PM, subscribe. I'm trying to make my channel a lot bigger, so you guys can help out. Put my name out there. Yeah, trade. I trade. I sell. If you need anything, let me know. Other than that, Goofy 1988 with 1 video down.